Well, alright guys, we got our parts in stock. We got the brake lines. We got our union right here. We got the main hard line from the block down to the union. Very good. Now, we just gotta take it up top and get the wheels off. Alright, well, here we are at the passenger wheel well at the front. We got the wheel off. I was able to break this free out the caliper, but once I did break it free, the line decided to break there. And then when I bent the line, it broke here. So, cool. And things that we are going to attempt to reuse, this clip here, but we're replacing this line, this union, which we have to get out of the frame right here, and we're also replacing this line because that's where our main leak was. Very good. Alright guys, we got the brake line off the caliper. We got it out of here. We got the union out. We snipped that end off. And now we're up to here. So here's the line right here. What we do is just follow it here. I already gave it a little shot of PB. So hopefully I could get my wrench on it and we'll break it free. Very good, it broke free with minimal effort. Good. Very good. Let's get that line out. I can't stress this enough, guys. You want to be very careful removing a fitting out of the ABS block and when installing, because the block's aluminum and the fittings are steel, and you will cross thread, and you don't want to do that. Alright, let's get this guy out. Alright, let's get this line out. You know, we can bend it. We can get it out. Come on. Come on. It's like a maze. Come on. There we go. Very good. Alright guys, tip of the video. You saw me struggle taking that line out because I pulled it out from the top. Well, to ease installation, and I should have did this with removal, install it from the bottom. That way, you're not fighting brake lines. You just fight whatever I can't see underneath. Alright, there we go. Well, make sure you route it properly. Alright, now this is where you want to be careful, guys. Do not cross thread this. You want to... Oh, somebody just let out a good one. Thread it in by hand. Very good. And you could feel it. It'll give you resistance. If so, back up and try again. So look at that. We got that in. You put this in the grommet right down here. Very good. Let's tighten that line up and get the rest of the parts in. Well, alright guys. How I install brake lines, I install everything loose first before I mount this guy here, before I put the clip in here and here. That way, if I have to maneuver the line in any way, I can. So once the brake lines are where they need to be, then I'll install all the mounting, and then I'll tighten all the unions, or all the fittings, I should say. Excuse me. The next step is, what I like to do is, I like to at least prime this side first, and then do an entire brake bleed starting at the driver's side, then moving to the passenger front, then the driver's side rear, and then finally the passenger side rear. Very good, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the repair here. And then after we're all said and done, I'll brake clean this area from the old brake line leak, and we'll go on a road test, and hopefully, just hopefully, it doesn't find the next weakest link in the system. The driver's side has been repaired before, not like this. They made their own custom line, and it's holding, but as you could see, We have a strong case of the flavors here. So let's just hope it doesn't find the next weakest link on my road test. If you guys don't know what to do yet, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.